The film and television industry is just another manufacturing industry in South Carolina's portfolio.
Companies come in and there's all kinds of cogs that make this thing work. And every cog has to be working in unison in order to make a film happen.
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to help South Carolina filmmakers tell their stories, but we're also trying to build an infrastructure here in South Carolina where people want to come here and make their films. They know that we've got the talent and we've got the crew base to be able to do it effectively.
You look around from state to state, even internationally, this type of program does not exist. It is unique to us, and it has absolutely created a pipeline for students to go into the industry, as well as a means to elevate the work of filmmakers locally.
I love seeing stories come to life. I love just from the base level being able to be a part of the design of a completely new world. The stories that we tell allow us to come up with an entirely new narrative that shapes people's perception of this place that we're from.
Indie Grants funds and produces short films by South Carolina filmmakers. With top-notch professional crews, Trident film students then work under those crews as hands-on training.
So it gives them a real-world experience of being on set and working with cameras and working with budgets and working with time. Learn how to do this in a friendly training environment while making a professional film. And the professional crews, top to bottom.
You can gain the knowledge in a classroom, but you have to have the experience to follow up, to solidify that learning. Learning a sense of timing, a sense of communication, and that flow that happens on set.
Through the years, all of the Indie Grants projects that I have been a part of have had students that have come out of that and have gone on to work in the industry as professionals in this state.
It's an opportunity to develop amongst a community of filmmakers that are actually invested in you and your story, who really care about each other deeply and care about making sure that everyone has a place in this filmmaking world in South Carolina.
And those films that have been made have played at film festivals all across the country. They see the talent that was put into that film, and that is a huge boon for South Carolina in terms of drawing filmmaking and television productions here.
If you don't know, then you don't know. So being able to give voices the chance to be heard, being able to give people the opportunity to work behind the scenes on a film, these are all important pieces for an industry that people may not really consider themselves eligible to work in.
The more you develop folks, the more that they have the agency to create what they want, but they also are able to help develop other people.
People come here with all sorts of struggles and different backgrounds, but when they enter that kind of group filmmaking collaborative process and become a part of something greater than themselves, it's just a unique, life-changing opportunity. And I mean that.